I am Lizzy with Long Distance Gamers. We're a group of friends who play games remotely due to living in different states. Today I'm talking about the expansion that is currently on Kickstarter for Excavation Earth, It Belongs in a Museum. Before I get started, I do want to say that the expansion is a prototype copy, so you'll want to check out the Kickstarter page for the final components. So this is a final game. I just faced off against Zoo, which is the solo AI, and adds a little bit more solo variability. So what the expansion adds is a couple new characters. The first one that I played with were the Seekers. They make it so that you can get these new tiles off a little bit easier, as well as this Commander one, which again, prototype. It makes it so that the command action is a little bit nicer. So you got to do a free excavate when you do a command, which is pretty nice. Another thing that it adds is, we already went over these. These are the mysterious artifacts. They can't be sold through normal methods. You can research them, and then when you research them, you can get one of these game-changing cards, abilities. You would grab two, choose one, put the other on the bottom. And they can be things like these white ones are worth, the white buyers are worth 2 more. You get double the popularity bonus, so you could get 9, double that, you could get 18 points. That combined with when you get exhibits, you can get brokers, which brokers, you can use these to change the colors of the cards, make them available to any market, or they're worth the popularity at the end of the game. So yellow was the second most popularity, so I got the second one. So every one of my yellows, oh, and my pink screen's going a little crazy with these colors. But every one of them was worth 5 victory points because of the popularity, which was nice, very nice. Another thing that this expansion does add is the museum, which is what I would say is probably the main part of this. This is awesome. I absolutely adore this. So when you go ahead and send a sample to the museum, you go ahead and first you'll pull out a card, one of these, and you'll place the matching color. White, you would choose the color, otherwise it would be the color that it is. And then you would go ahead and place that down and then scoot them all down. Now, when you're placing them, if you match the colors, so if this one would be placed a blue with a blue, you would get that ability. So this, you would get a broker of your choice. Here, you would get one of these game-changing cards, which is awesome. Or these outer columns, you'd get 2 victory points. And it's the same on this side going out as well. And then when you complete a column like we have right here, you would get to take the benefit based on how many cubes. So here I would have been able to take this benefit once, while the Zoo would have been able to take the benefit twice. And it's, you can either pull off a command from the envoy, you could pull off one of your envoys, you could move them around, you could move a sample to the same column as long as the column is not completed. So you can move it over to here and then be able to complete this column, for instance. And this one you get to gain a researcher, although Zoo gets different colors for that. That is really awesome, really unique. I really like that aspect of it. One last thing about that museum is the points at the end of the game. So if you have this setup, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for him. He gets 25 points because it's the number of your cubes squared. So 5 times 5 equals 25. Meanwhile, I only had 4, so I only got 16 points from that one. As far as component quality, these boards are really nice thickness, and these are the ones that are in the standard base game. So very nice. The cubes stay in there really well. These cardboard tokens are nice thickness. These metal coins are an add-on, so normally they're cardboard, but they were nice thickness as well. So the only thing that really I have an issue with is the cards are a little bit thin, but they're really not bad overall. It's just, you might need to sleeve them after a while. I do really enjoy this game. The base game was a solid 10 out of 10. You can actually go see my how to play remotely and my review on that if you're interested. As far as this expansion goes, it adds just more of what I love. More of the manipulation, more of being able to just figure out how you want to do things, how you want to collect stuff, how you want to put them back in the market, how you want to influence this board over here to get the most popularity. And it also impacts your decision on these, because you really want these to come out here, but you don't want them to benefit your opponent. So like you don't want to get red a lot out here if you have reds to match. So it's really thinky, and it's amazing. So yeah, so this expansion is a 10 out of 10 for me. It adds to the base game, so definitely go check out that Kickstarter. And hey, until next time, just remember to have fun, be present, and be you. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you find value in our content, please like, comment, or subscribe. Let a friend or family member know that we exist. Help us spread our channel and bring remote gaming to a table near you. Thank you very much, and have a great day.